Welcome back to Couch Talk, everybody. I'm Joe, and I just watched the trailer for The Secret Life of Pets 2. I gotta say, I don't really know what this movie's about, but that's okay because I'm still excited. Chances are, if you're a pet owner, you're gonna go and see this movie regardless of what the story is or what the trailer is relaying to you that the story is, because everyone is curious about what their pet is doing when they're not home. The first trailer for the first movie got me really excited, but I wound up being kind of disappointed with the movie because they promised me that it was going to be a movie that answered a lot of questions I had about what my dog does when I'm not home. And I'm aware it's a cartoon about talking dogs and that you have to suspend some kind of disbelief. But they really took the movie in a direction I wasn't expecting. It turned into this big, adventure movie, kind of like the Homeward Bound movies, where I wanted something a little bit more intimate, and I didn't need it to be so big in scope. I just wanted to, have ideas thrown at me at what my dogs could be doing when I'm not home. Really, I just wanted a lot of questions to be answered. I mean, what does your animal do when you're not home? Does my dog sit on the couch and watch TV? Does he have a party in the house and make a mess and he has to clean it up? Just little things like that. You don't need to sell us on this big story. Everyone that owns an animal is going to go see this movie, especially everyone that loves their animal. So you don't need to sell us on this big, broad story. So I was a little disappointed leaving the first one. I did like it, but not as much as I would have wanted to. But they did make a lot of money, so thus, lo and behold, we have a sequel coming out. And this isn't so much of a trailer, but more of a character introduction trailer, where it's just showing you a snippet of the movie that contains one of the characters from it in it, which is Max, the main character. But it looks like they're going to kind of give us more of what we want out of it. This is a whole skit about what our dogs go through when they go to the vet. And we know what we go through, but what's going on in our dog's mind, and this scene kind of answers that question. I would like more scenes in the movie like this. If it was a 2-hour movie that addressed just different things that dog owners go through and their interpretations of what is happening during those moments, I would be a lot happier. What does my dog go through going to the vet? Or what is it like for my dog to walk into a pet store? Is it like walking to Toys R Us for kids? And what about when dogs pass squirrels and they go crazy? A lot of people would argue that it's because their primal instincts is to hunt these animals, but what if it's just squirrels being assholes? What if when we're passing a squirrel, they're turning and they're like, yo, your owner looks like a bitch. So your dog turns and just starts freaking out to defend you, and we think they're being bad, but really they're just trying to defend us. And it's just there's so many possibilities to answer questions like that you don't need to make this big lavish story, because like I said, we're all going to go and see it regardless. So you might as well take all the things that our dogs and cats and whatever are known for doing and just give fun little answers to that, because those are the things I want answers to. Those are the things I want to see. Like I said, this trailer doesn't do a good job of telling me exactly what this story is going to be about. I didn't see any of the other characters from the original returning. I know that the original voice actor for Max will not be voicing him this time around because it was Louis C.K. and he had a lot of problems with the media and the Me Too movement before this movie was getting made. So now they got someone else voicing him. But the skit is really cute, and I am excited to see where they go with this one. I just hope they keep it more personal and address more of the things that we all know about our pets rather than make this huge, giant adventure story. I don't need that. I just need to see why my pet does the things he does. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited to see this? Did you want to see more after the first one? And do you think we'll get a trilogy out of this? Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and as always, I'll catch you next time.